Hello everyone, today I'm gonna teach you how to do file handling in C++. So this is a simple tutorial for file handling. I don't have a setup today, so I will include a stream and we have to include conio.h. and for file handling you need one more file. Copy this thing and paste this thing and remove IO and change it to F, and this is F stream meaning file stream. And then you can type using namespace std and then main function and get ch. So for file handling there are two streams, input stream and output stream. So they are classes of which you can create objects, can also be called as variables. So type in f stream and name it anything you want. I'm gonna name it J, and then we can open a file. We can put directory or we can search in the same directory. So I'm gonna create it on same directory. So I will name it J in caps, and you can give any extension you want. You can also use txt, you can use dat, you can use anything and it will still work, but you have to open it with notepad, or you can do encryption if you want to. I will make a video on it. So I will name it txt because it's easy to open in notepad. You have to do double click. So now you can check if the file is really there or not there. So if it's not there, you want to create the file. So type J, and if it's true, then that means the file is created already and you can open it, or if it's false then you have to create the file. So type j.close, then create output stream of streams and then name it anything. I will name it O, and then you can create j.txt. So this will create the file, this will create the file, and this will read the file. For reading the file you have to use if stream, and for writing to a file you can use off stream. So then I can write to file by doing this, press O, and then the same syntax as cout, but you have to name object name instead of cout. So do this, and then you can type a thing like how are you, and then you can end line, or you can keep it as it is. So now that writing is done, I can do as else fj, and then I can do as j. So over here you want to close the file because it gets corrupted if you don't close it. So make sure you close it every time you open it. If string syntax is like cin, but instead of reading from console it will read from file, and you can create a variable over here like string and name it anything you want. I created 3 variables because you can see there are 2 space, meaning that there are 3 words, and once you do this you can just go with Q and close. So this will read first word, and if you do like this W, the W will be second word. Every time you use this thing it skips a space, meaning that if you want Q to be second word then you can do like this, and Q will be R cause the second word is R. And if you don't want Q to be R, you want W to be R, you can do like this. Or if you only have one variable and you want to print the entire thing, so do like this and put it in for loop and type Q equals the last letter, which is YOU question mark. You can also use char variable to write in a file if you want to print Unicode character else you can use normal things. So this will be running till q equals u question mark, and you can do is see out q every time. So I have to create a scope over here. It won't work without a scope. Now if I compile this and run this, yeah, I can use here a while loop, and now I can compile this, and as you can see, first time I run it, it doesn't show up anything cause the file was not created, and it created the file and then it's waiting for get ch. So I can close it, and you have to press exclamation mark over here cause it will run till q is not equal to u question mark, because if you just type equal to, it will never start the loop. So you can compile this and run this, and as you can see, it printed how are you without spaces. So you can add space over here like this, and now it will print how are you. So I forgot it to compile and run it, so I will just compile and run it, and as you can see, it printed as we wanted, but it added extra space over here which no one notices, hopefully. And now if I show containing folder and press J over here and open it, you can see it's how are you. But now if I change it to you are anything, okay, that doesn't make any sense, but as you can see, I can do type over here, but if I don't type space, it will consider it as one word and then print it all. And as you can see, if I change the last u to u question mark a without a space and save this notepad, and if I run this again, it will print u a forever because we never told it the ending was like that. So you can change over here and just hit like that, and as you can see, hello you are anything. So that was it for this video, and hopefully you have enjoyed and learned how to use file handling in C++. I will make a video on C also, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to continue watching my videos, then click on the video that's showing up. So goodbye.